This tutorial is going to talk about how to use the solid hatch and create a subtle gray color instead of the solid black that you usually get when you print a solid hatch. In this exercise, we're going to create that solid hatch on top of the buildings in this particular AutoCAD drawing. We'll first turn off the labels and the trees that overlap the drawing by typing LAYFRZ. Then click on both the labels and the tree canopy. We'll then create the hatch by typing H space and clicking in all of the buildings. This solid hatch was created on a layer called Building Hatch. And to adjust that layer, we'll go to the Layer Property Managers. One of the layer settings that we can adjust is the layer transparency, and we're going to change this from 0 to 80. We'll then close the Layer Property Manager, and you'll notice that the hatch that once was the solid white color now has a subtle gray. If we go to our Layout tab, you'll notice that what would have been a solid black hatch now has a subtle gray color. Now this subtle gray also works really well for tree shadows, and we'll look at an example of that back in Model Space. We'll turn back on our tree canopy layers. You'll notice down here we have a tree symbol. We've copied that tree symbol over, and in this case closed some of the line openings in that tree symbol. We've created a solid hatch here and then turned down the intensity of that hatch to create the tree shadow right here. Adjusting the transparency of solid hatches in your AutoCAD drawings can be a great way to insert subtle gray tones throughout your line work.